Scotland? Oh, easy. Cross the station concourse, cross the lights, into Piccadilly Gardens, left down Portland Street, right down Oxford Road. I'll ring you back with a route. Oh, and bring me back a haggis. Steve, he's gone up to Scotland.
Oh, don't tell me. He's met this girl and...
I've had to turn down 2 jobs this afternoon, and Gary's not turned up.
Gary's finished.
How's that?
I had no choice.
You sacked him?
No, he sacked himself.
When's the interview?
Monday.
And what are your chances?
Well, nothing's certain, but they asked me to apply, so I should be in with a shout.
I'm very pleased for you.
Yeah, well, if I get it, we'll be able to buy our own home.
Another flat?
Oh, or a house. Well, where we are is a bit cramped, and well, I reckon Toya needs her own space. Well, the main thing is we get our foot on the first rung of the property ladder, rather than subsidise some fat cat landlord.
How does Toya feel?
Oh, she's cool about it.
I'm sure she wants that kind of commitment. It's a big step, and she's still very young.
Well, not up here, she's not. Anyway, I thought you'd be pleased.
So long as it's what you both want.
Could you take a station at lunchtime?
Oh, sorry, it's not my department anymore. You'll have to book one from the office.
All right.
I believe your mum's had an accident.
Yeah. Well, she's okay.
Doesn't stop you worrying, though, does it?
It's Les I'm worried about. What he'll get up to when I'm away.
Oh, look, there's Eileen now. Eileen! Janice needs a taxi.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you haven't said a word. I'm getting worried about you.
It's nothing.
You think Mark should have stayed, don't you? Well, he's young. He's got his own life to lead. I'm all right. I've had a checkup. I'm not running the place by myself, am I? I've got you and I've got Deirdre, so don't worry.
Suppose you've heard?
Well, according to Vic, he asked for it.
Say what he wants. I know what happened. I've got me pride.
Did you apologise about going to Blackpool?
I told him why I went and that it wouldn't happen again.
Yeah, but did you apologise?
He didn't give me a chance. Just kept rubbing my nose in it. Anyway, I don't need a job like that. He can shove it.
Don't you? 2 kiddies to feed?
I don't need it under them circumstances. I'd rather shovel manure.
And supposing he changed his mind?
He's not likely to do that, is he?
Hiya. How are you? I'm just getting a get well card for your nan.
Oh, good idea. Hey, guess what? Spider's up for a promotion. If he gets it, he wants to put a deposit down in the house.
All right. So you're going to be his lodger then?
Of course not. It'd be in both our names.
What, you mean you're going to get a mortgage together?
We're not getting married.
Yeah, well, it's as good as.
How do you mean?
What do you reckon, Norris? My kid's sister getting a mortgage, sad or what?
Oh, don't involve me. I'm afraid my opinion's rather jaundiced.
I'm 18, you know.
Put it this way, if I were in your shoes, I'd value my freedom while I still had it. There's plenty of time to settle down when you're a bit older.
I used to count Ken Barlow as a friend.
I'm sure he didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, doesn't care who he upsets, as long as he gets his precious article and his photograph in the paper. Do you know, as every birthday approaches, I realise how very few friends I've got. Guess how many cards I had in the post this morning? None.
Well, they'll probably all arrive tomorrow.
How many friends have I got? Come on, tell me.
Well, there's me.
Yes, all right, but I mean, who else?
Rita.
No.
Bet.
Gilroy? No, we were never that close.
Gail.
She's my daughter. She's not a friend. See, you can't think of anyone.
Yeah, like Fred Elliott, he's a friend.
Only when it suits.
Maxine.
Yeah, just because she works for me.
Well, Emily.
Emily Bishop? Oh, you're really scraping the barrel now. And yet, do you know, when I was young, I was the most popular girl in the school.
I bet you were.
No, I mean that with the boys. Primary school. Me and Gladys Moorcroft. Honestly, we were invited to every party going. Well, there's another one, Gladys Moorcroft. God, I haven't seen her for, must be 40 years. No more, probably. Anyway, we were inseparable. I mean, even in the holidays. Well, her dad were caretaker at Bessie Street, so we had the whole run of the place, you see. I mean, the whole of the playground to ourselves, the big hall. I mean, everybody wanted to be friends with Gladys and me.
So what happened to her then?
Oh, I don't know. The last I saw of her, I was waving her off on her honeymoon.
Oh, Moorcroft, you said her name was?
Yeah, as was. She probably moved away now. I doubt I'll ever see her again. No.
He knows all the routes and he's good with customers and all.
I don't care if he can cure sick animals. I don't want him working for us.
He needs a job.
This isn't a charity, it's a taxi firm.
It's all the more reason not to get rid of one of your best drivers.
Do you mind if I say something? Now, you're very good at what you do, but I'd be grateful if you'd stop telling me how to run my business.
When have I ever done that?
All the time, overstepping the mark.
Sometimes decisions have to be made when you and Steve aren't here. Do you want me just to shut up shop and go home, or do you want me to use my initiative?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That business with Maya, for example.
She was the one overstepping the mark, getting herself free rides.
Yeah, I know. But it was me that had to give way on it.
Well, you didn't have to. You could have backed me up.
Oh, right, yeah, well, easier said than done. Because you don't know her like I do.
Oh, I see. So, I'm a pussycat, am I, compared to Auntie Maya?
It's not funny.
Meow.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry. Am I in time for the dry cleaners?
It's just about due.
Oh, great, because I need this back for tomorrow.
Oh, isn't that nice, eh? I bet that suits you. Don't you think so, Rita? Mind you, I'm saying that and I've never seen you wearing it.
Oh, right. Well, you'll have to come to the party then, both of you.
What party?
Not your birthday, is it? No, it's Audrey's, but don't breathe a word. And if you know any party tricks, funny stories, you know, anything might bring a little smile back onto her face, just please don't let me down.
That bad, eh?
Oh, it'll be that article in the Gazette.
No, I think it's more than that. I think it's old Father Time creeping up.
Oh, she should worry. She's a spring chicken.
Hardly.
Compared to some of us.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why are women so touchy about their age?
Why are men so touchy about their hair?
There's nothing wrong with my hair. Anyway, how old is she?
Oh, I wouldn't like to guess.
She must be in her late 50s.
Do you know?
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but she did let it slip the other day. She's 58.
Oh. Yes, love.
Mark asked me to give you these.
Oh, what's up now? Not on his travels again, is he? I don't know. Young people, they can't stay in the same place 2 minutes. So he's really giving it up this time?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll have to speak to Alec. So long as he realises if he changes his mind again, it might be too late.
Yeah.
I don't know. That ladder might, Baldwin, changes his mind with the wind.
If your treble comes up, I'll treat you.
I'll hold you to that.
They're not in nursery?
No, I picked them up after lunch on my way back from job centre. Just on a little walk down to the park now.
Anything doing?
Nah, nothing that suits me as well as...
Driving taxis. You look like you could do with a pint.
I could murder a pint.
Give yourself half an hour, I'm on my break. I'll look after them for you.
No, you're all right.
I mean it, they'll be fine with me.
I know they will. Well, they might play up.
Yeah, well, if they do, I know where you are.
All right, then. Just 10 minutes.
Hang on, she's coming. Come on, love.
Now, don't you forget, behave yourself.
You don't trust me, do you?
I just don't want to come back and find we're at war with old neighbours. And remember what I told you about that Dennis? I don't want him in the house.
Now, don't you worry. The main thing is you look after your mother. Hey, and stop as long as she needs you. I'll manage.
Oh, bye, love. You will take care of yourself, won't you?
I'll miss you.
Oh, come here. Better get on.
See you, love.
Right. Ta-ra.
Hey, you make sure she's all right now.
I will do. See you later.
See you, love. Bye. I'll miss you. Put us another pint in there and a scotch.
Why, what are you celebrating? Janice being away or my nan having an accident?
Accident? Do you know what happened? She tripped over her tongue.
Oh, very funny.
Oh, seriously, love. You having one with us?
No, I am not. That money's supposed to be for your food.
What's that if it's not food? That's barley, that is. Barley and pure Scottish spring water.
You're pathetic. You're not even funny.
What's up? I can't tell you just now.
Do you come through it back? Leanne, will you up for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
What's happened? Has Mike found out?
No.
What is it then? What's up?
It's Mark. He's gone. He left last night.
For good, you mean?
I'm sorry. He's gone to get away from me. It's all over.
But Mike still doesn't suspect anything.
Well, he knows I'm upset, but he just thinks that I'm worried about his health.
What are you going to do?
Look after him, of course.
Mike?
I still care about him. You don't have to believe me, but I do. That's why he can never find out about me and Mark. I think the shock would kill him. And I can't bear to lose him as well.
Should we get some biscuits?
So you've taken up childminding, have you?
No, just doing a favour for Gary, giving him a bit of a break.
Can't be easy for a man on his own. They need so much attention at that age. I remember Vikram leading his mother a real merry dance, so fussy with his food. 36?
I don't know how Gary manages.
Seems to cope well enough.
Well, it depends whether he can get a job or not.
But he has a job, surely.
Haven't you heard? Your Vic's giving him the sack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, we all are, but it makes no odds.
He must have had his reason.
Well, not to sack him, he didn't, but you know your Vic can't stop throwing his weight around, and it's not just me as'll tell you that. He's giving your family a bad name.
Is he indeed?
Yeah, so don't be surprised if it starts to rub off. Small community like this, we've all got to kick in the same direction.
Yes, I do agree.
But the way your Vic's going, it's going to be too late. Because if their dad doesn't get a job soon, I can see those two little mites being taken into care.
I see.
But why should you worry?
Thanks, Gina. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have someone to talk to.
Don't worry, I won't say out.
Listen, I'll pop in later. I'm supposed to be at work.
See you, love.
What was all that about?
Oh, just wedding arrangements, you know, all getting on top of her, folk letting her down. You know where it is.
Oh, yeah, I know all about folk letting you down.
No, I only meant like florist and dressmaker. Anyway, it's all sorted now, she'll be fine.
Good.
Oh, gasping. Can I have a lemon and soda?
How would you fancy going into town tonight?
What, clubbing?
Oh, come on. We hardly see each other these days.
Oh, I've just been busy, you know, with me exams and the calf and the radio job.
And your college mates. Your feet hardly touch the floor.
You've got mates, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, dozens. Oh, come on, how about it? If it's all right with Spider, that is.
Yeah, I'll see if we've got anything on.
That means that you won't.
How do you mean?
Well, can't you make up your own mind what you do?
Yeah, of course I can.
Well, then.
Right, I'm up for it. I'll meet you in here later.
Good.
Hiya. It's Dev about.
Just the person I wanted to see. What's been happening?
Do you know where he is?
No.
Right, well, it doesn't matter. I'll see you later then.
Not so fast, Vikram. I believe you've sacked the father of those small children.
Gary? Yeah, he was out of order. He went AWOL.
AWOL?
Yeah, he nicked off for the day with the car. How am I supposed to run a business without reliable drivers?
And how is Dev supposed to run a business without the support of the community?
What are you on about?
The good name of the Desais and the Allahans. You know what people will say? That we're harsh employers. That we're not kicking in the right direction.
Listen, Aunt Maya, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. Give and take. Giving a man a second chance.
He was out of order.
So were you when Dev gave you a second chance. Or have you forgotten? The money out of the till? I'm ashamed of you, Vikram. What would your father say if he knew? Those poor, small children with no one to call mother.
Have you finished?
No, Vikram, I have not finished. Not until you set matters right.
This is the life, eh, Les? Dead right, Leslie. You never said a true word, pal. Aye. A fish supper, a can, and our favourite group. And the house to ourselves. I tell you what, Les. I think we'll have a game of darts in a minute. Hey, you're on. Yeah. Hey, something tells me I'm in for something good.
How are you feeling?
Getting there.
Where's Mike?
He's gone home to watch the golf. He might pop in later for a drink.
Don't worry, I won't give anything away.
I do care for him, you know.
I know you do.
The trouble is, ain't that simple.
Excuse me.
Do you mind, love? I'm throwing.
Yes, well, never mind you making yourself at home and here all evening. I want you to shift your van.
Really?
It's outside my premises. It is affecting my trade.
What trade? It's 8:30 at night.
And it's an eyesore. Look, if you don't move it, I shall.
Like to see you try.
Can I tell you that I happen to be the local councillor for this ward? Think on.
Right, now, you know what you've got to do.
Yeah, I'll go around the house, wish happy birthday, bring her in here for a drink.
Yes, while I see that everything's all right.
Oh, have you seen Ken?
No, it's his day off. I haven't seen hiding a hair of him. I better go in a minute, see if he's there.
Good luck.
Hey, give us a pint, love.
So how are you coping when I want to run round after you then?
Hey?
I bet you never cooked yourself a meal, did you?
Listen, I can manage very well on my own. I've got the whole place to myself. Flipping brilliant. I'm having a whale of a time.
So what are you doing here then?
Ah, there you are. A large Scottish wine, please, Gina, my love. And whatever my intended is, Ellen.
Did you enjoy the golf?
Oh, I wish I was there. Oh, I tell you what, we will be next year. We'll book ourselves into one of those nice hotels and watch the open, eh?
That sounds great.
Guinea! Hey, Dennis! Any chance of a game?
Alma! Oh, hi. Can I have a word?
Sure, yeah.
Well, you used to work at Bessie Street School, didn't you?
In a previous existence.
Well, was the caretaker's name there Moorcroft?
Sid Moorcroft. School couldn't run without him. Splendid chap.
Oh, but you don't know where he lives now, do you?
Not sure he'd even be alive. Why?
Well, his daughter was Audrey's best friend, and I'm trying to trace her down for tomorrow.
It's a bit of a long shot.
Yes, but it'd really make her take us to her birthday on Sunday.
Well, I'm not exactly Audrey's favourite person right now.
Well, then, what better way to make amends? You know, you'd really be doing her a good turn.
Yeah, OK. I'll do my best. But don't raise your hopes.
Oh, thanks, Ken.
OK.
Bye.
Bye.
I was
Hiya.
going.
Can I get you a drink, mate?
No, thanks.
Look, it's about the job.
I think you said everything that needed to be said yesterday. We'll just leave it at that. I don't think there's any need for a post-mortem.
Yeah, well, maybe I was a bit hasty, eh?
It's OK. I've had the occasional knockback before.
Well, suppose you promise not to go missing again, and...
I've already done that, but that weren't enough.
And I offer you your job back.
No. No, you should have said it yesterday.
Oh, come on, Gary, look, I'm giving you another chance. What do you want me to do, go down on my knees and plead?
No. No, I'll be ready for work at 9 o'clock in the morning, nice and prompt.
Great. See ya.
Looks like I got my job back.
What's about time too, son?
I don't suppose you've got any idea why he changed his mind, have you?
Why would I know?
Because you're a devious so-and-so?
Not to do with me.
Well, there you go. You see, your luck's changing, son. Got your job back now. What about that wee girl?
Oh, Paula? No, I know what to call it a day.
All right, well, no regrets?
I'll get over it.
Well, well, look, there's the spirit.
And thank you for having the kids this morning.
I just thought you needed a break.
Hiya. Hiya. You ready? Yeah, just give us 10 minutes. Gina's just had to pop out, so go wait till she gets back. Right, I'll have a drink then.
Toya, let me get you one.
No thanks, I'd rather buy my own.
Oh, please yourself. Dennis! Yeah, go on. 2 pints, 2 scotches. It's your go, Les.
No.
You what?
No, I'm not serving you. Janice didn't give you that money so you could go treating your mates.
Hey, it's your job to serve me.
No, it isn't.
Right, I'm fed up with this. Come on, Dennis. We're not stopping here.
We're in the middle of a game.
Right, come on. Right, we'll nip down the offer, get some cans in, and we'll finish that game off round at ours.
Yeah, I'll get my coat out of the van. Where's he gone?
You what?
He was outside the hairdresser's.
Well, who'd want to pinch that?
She's had it towed. Hey, it's got all my gear in there.
Who has?
Hairdresser from the council. That was my home. What am I going to do? Where am I going to live?
You've no need to worry about that. As long as you've got me for a mate, you'll always have a roof over your head. Come on, son, come on.
Could I have a glass of red wine, please, Gina? I hear Mark did go on his travels after all. I thought he might have changed his mind and stayed at home and give you a break from work.
Now he's gone. He didn't want to stay around here, so why should he?
Well, just as long as you take it steady. I bet they told you that.
Yes, they always do, and I am. In fact, I've never felt so well. I let others do the worrying for me. I keep telling her I'm a very lucky guy.